Hey guys, and welcome back to Semajical Reviews, the show where I review mainly films and episodes of TV shows and seasons of them and stuff, but there'll be occasional toy reviews here as well, and books. But it's a TV series I'm going to be reviewing in this episode. But for those of you who are tuned in to Kids Month, you might have already seen an episode of this particular series being reviewed. Well, I'm going to do it again anyway for those who might have missed that episode of Kids Month. And for those who might be purely nostalgic, Tots TV. Now, don't worry for those who may not be aware of this show, because I'm about to actually explain to you what it's about. Released on CITV by Ragdoll Productions between 1993 and 1998, Tots TV follows the adventures of three top puppets named Tilly, Tom and Tiny, who venture out into the real world with the aid of a magic rucksack, which they call obviously their magic bag. And they have met such creatures as camels and dogs and giraffes. I think there was one where they actually saw a giraffe. And they've gone on such other adventures such as to the dentist, off to America, the North Pole, and even out to the Seven Seas. Now, the actual series itself, in its regular 15-minute format, ran for 276 episodes in the 5 years it was actually on TV. As I said, it was produced by Ragdoll Productions. And as for which region of the ITV network it broadcast on, well, there were two of them actually. It started out, I think, as a Carlton series and then switched to Central. So now, and it also teaches young kids how to speak French. Well, our version does anyway. Here in the UK, Tilly is a French-speaking girl with red hair in a purple dress. She plays a magical flute. Tom is a, blue-haired boy with brown skin. And he wears green dungarees and a yellow knitted sweatshirt. And he wears glasses. And Tiny is a young boy with green hair, with a green cardigan, red shorts. And he wears their magic bag. Now, they have a donkey in a stable, and there seems to be this little dog there they don't even seem to know about, called Boo. Furry Boo. Now, some of my favourite episodes of this series are Bike Ride. This is where Tiny takes a young boy's trike for a joyride and ends up crashing in the hedges. The birthday surprise, or baby, is where the Tots actually meet or go to see a newborn baby. They see a young boy dressed smart for the baby's party, and he's not happy about it. Because he has to keep himself clean and tidy. And he gets into trouble for waking the baby. for their actual magical adventures into the real world, another favourite of mine would be At the Beach, which is where the Tots go to the beach and try to have fun in the sand, and well, I think you know what happens if you've seen the episode. For those who haven't, a lady's ice cream gets splashed with sand and she thinks one of her children did it. Now, of course, other than their adventures outside, they do have episodes where they stay home, and those activities would involve them usually reading a homemade storybook that one Tots made to the other two. And also there's one that involves Tilly and Tiny playing with a ball while Tom's doing household chores, only for hijinks to ensue. And also they also have episodes where a gardener named Jack comes in and sets activities up for real world Tots to come and have fun doing. Now, the Tots live in this secret hideaway cottage in a wood. I should have mentioned that at the beginning. And there's something that I don't think I mentioned in the Kids Month episode that I'm going to mention here. The actual Tots house is still standing, the actual set for it, in Warwickshire. So you can go and see the house in that wood. It's old and dilapidated now. Anyway, this was one of my favourite shows growing up as a kid. I was about 5 when it started. And the magical thing is, I've not repeated what I said in the last review. Okay! The Tots magic is working. Now, this episode ended up getting made because I originally actually couldn't remember if I'd done an episode for another review show on this or not. Turns out that I had. Anyway, so it's always going to hold a special place in my heart for nostalgia. What about yours, guys? Do any of you remember watching this as kids? And if so, is it one of your favourite shows from your childhoods? Let me know in the comments below. That's it for this episode. There can be only one next time, as Highlander is up for review. Until then, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching and have some magical time. And shh, it's a secret.